Hey, I am live. We are live. We are together. Me and you and us and all our friends, family. Hey, there's a lot of people here. Hey, I never know what to say when this thing comes on. Okay, I can't, I haven't got that down yet, and it's like as soon as I put go live, I'm like, oh shoot, what am I gonna say? What am I gonna say? How am I gonna start this? I gotta do something. I gotta do something to change that because this is weird. Okay, it's weird. But I appreciate y'all being here. This live stream is a little different, and it's a little different because YouTube um rolls out these new features all the time. So uh what they have been rolling out is you can go live on two places. So you can go at the same time. You can go live in the regular horizontal format, and you can go live in the vertical short format as well. And I just got it. I just got that feature on this channel today, and it's happening for the first time. And I'm looking to this screen right here, and, and it shows me what both of them look like, and it it's look weird. Okay, it looks really weird in the short version because you know people are not going to like um really get the full gist of it in the short version because it's only they take the center of the camera. So right now it's my face and that's it. But when we start watching the videos and playing bingo and all the other stuff, it's not gonna look right. So, but maybe some people might come there, see it, and be like, I want to get the full perspective of this. I want to go to the horizontal version so I can see it all better. But you know, they both up and running right now. Um, I don't know how you find it. Um, like in the short shelf, you just come across it. Um, if you're doing live, if you're on the live video section of it. So I don't know, but I appreciate what what was that? I appreciate y'all being here. This is live, so I can't edit that out. Uh, but get ready, we're gonna have some fun tonight. Jeff Lee is here. Jim, Kaylee, Tamika, who else we got? Sister Soul, Danielle Beasy, Buttermilk is here with us as well. Um, I appreciate y'all being in here. Vertical. Okay. Yeah, you deleted it. I was about to read it. I was about to read that comment to me. You deleted it. So right before I read it, right before I highlighted it, you retracted it. Southern Charisma is here. Um, Scroll through vertical YouTube like scrolling on social media. Yeah, you got to scroll through vertical YouTube, but because I helped another guy find his. Once you come across a live, um, somebody else vertical live, you have to click into it and then click into their live and then start scrolling. At that point, you'll get all lives and it's easier to come across it that way. But if you just keep scrolling in a regular feed, it's hard to get to it. But because I was helping a guy find his, and I was scrolling in the regular feed for like 15, 20 minutes, like straight, just keep flipping, and didn't come across his. But once I came across a regular vertical live, I clicked into it and started scrolling. He was the next one. So that's how I found his. But and I'm proud has joined us, and Karen has joined us as well. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I have it, I have everything set up, but I usually think about like what I'm gonna say as a clue for the what they say video. I have no idea. I didn't prepare anything. I was like, I've been out of it today. Um, really for the last couple of days. Um, Miss M is here with us as well. Appreciate you coming. I've been out of it the last couple of days because you know things are happening. I'm gonna just leave it at that. But um, you know, kind of stressing a little bit, working my well, not really stressing because I believe God is gonna work everything out, whatever happens. But um, I just been overthinking these past 3 days and working my mind and um today I didn't plan to what I'm gonna say um um for to set up the clues for that one. So I'm gonna just wing it. I'm gonna just wing it. When it comes to the clues, actually, I'm trying to talk to y'all at the same time, think of what I'm gonna say before we get into it, and so it's hard to do two things like at once right now in my brain. So, but um, you know, see, when you think it, when you're trying to think of two things at the same time, you lose your train of thought. Um, I don't know if there's anybody coming across this in the short feed, but if you're in the short feed watching this, I probably can find it on my phone. Um, you know, come over to the to the horizontal version because this is you're not gonna get everything in there. So but I appreciate all of y'all being in here. It's 24. I'm gonna see. It's a new setup. I don't think it's telling me how many people are in the short feed and how many people are in. Nah, it's not even showing me that. So I don't know. But ADHD is a real struggle. Yeah, I've never been diagnosed or tested or anything like that. So, um, it could be. I could be that person. Um, I I count steps. You know, I'm going up and down steps. I'll count them. Like I know from the ground floor to the second floor where I'm at, 14 steps. I know. I know it. I know it. I could tell you. Like in my old apartment, I lived on the third floor. It was 19 steps from the first floor to the second floor, and then another 19 steps from the second floor to the third floor. I know it. I know it by heart because I counted so much. But every time I go up or down the steps, I still count. I have no, I don't know what that is. And it's been that way my whole life for me. Like my whole life for me. Um, and it's crazy because I can tell you it's 22 steps in my childhood home from the bottom floor to the second floor. I counted it so much. It so vertical eyes have a bunch of weirdos. Hey, Jeff, I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. No idea. It's like I can't control it. I can't control it. My ADHD, I'm doing four things at once. Winning. You better at it than me. You better at it than me. Uh, Miss Independent, my sister. I think some of y'all are in the short shelf. If you are watching the vertical live, just let me know. I'm trying to see if all the comments come on the same thing that I have here, or if it's just I can't see the vertical comments. But if you're in the vertical, watching the vertical live, let me know. I probably could search for it on my phone, but and okay, I don't know, but it is time for one of your favorite times. Well, one of your favorite segments in this live stream of ours. It is time for you to guess what they say. Now, if this is your first time here, this is what we do in our live stream. Well, one of the things that we do in our live stream. But what I'm about to do is show you a clip from a body cam. And at some moment, this body cam will pause right before this woman says something. And it's your job at that point to guess what are the next words that are coming out of her mouth. Now, you're not just going to be picking from out the air random words, okay? I'm going to give you an options. Well, an options? I'm going to give you options A, B, or C. And you have to pick which one you think fits best, or which one you think is going to come out of her mouth next. Now, I give clues to this, okay? But let me tell you, most of the time, the clues don't make sense, because all the clues that I come up with that are real clues, I'm always like, they gonna get it. That's easy. Everybody's gonna get the right answer. Like, I might as well, if everybody gives the right answer, I might as well just show the video and not do, uh, you know, guess what they say thing. It wouldn't be fun if everybody just said, if everybody got the right answer. But let me give you some clues on this one. So the clues start right now. Okay, they're starting now. The clues. Okay, so this woman was pulled over. No, this woman got in an accident. And when he got to the accident, police officers got to the accident. I guess he had thought she was drunk, or she observed her being drunk. But the video completely, the whole body cam starts off with him giving her the DUI test right from the beginning. But the clip starts off when he's explaining the walk and turn test. He's explaining the walk and turn test. She's complaining about her flip flops. Um, how she can't walk in the flip flops and all this and all that. And 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 then yeah, she's complaining about the flip flops. Even though she complaining that she got flip flops on, she still tried to do the test in the flip flops. It's crazy. But everything was about the flip flops. And then you'll see towards the end what happens when at the end of the clip, when the officer asks her, "Hey, do you want to just take the flip flops off?" You know, he asked her just like that. Do you want to just take the flip flops off? And she got upset and looked at him like he was crazy. And sometimes, speaking of flip flops, You know, y'all remember them old flip phones? You know, you could easily hang up on somebody with those flip phones. It's crazy. You can't hang up now. You got to hit the button. It's crazy. I don't know why I'm talking about that. But I'm going to show you the clip. All right. And then I'm going to give you the options, A, B, or C. And then we're going to show the clip again. And then I'm going to get y'all answers from there. So the first thing I need to show you all is, oh shoot, did I put it up here? I think I did. If this is the wrong video, I might have to pause it, but let's see. Here we go. Here's the video clip.
Once again, counting out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am taking 5 steps. You are taking 9. Do you understand the instructions? Do you understand them?
I'm going to do 4.
What's that?
I'm going to have to do 4 and go back, yes.
I'm going to have you take 9 steps. Take a small series of steps. I took 5. You are going to take 9. Do you understand that? Yes or no?
Yes, I agree.
Okay, you may begin. You can begin.
I'm going to do 9.
Yes, ma'am. As I instructed.
Stop, see? I can't do this in these shoes.
Okay. You told me you were able to walk in those shoes and you didn't have a problem with it. So go ahead and put your right foot in front of your left foot if you'd like to read. No, ma'am. Okay. You can.
You can't make me do this in flip-flops.
Okay. Would you like to take your flip-flops off?
Why would I take those off?
Okay.
Why would I take those off? He said, officer says, okay. And then her next line that she says is one of these. Is it A, I can't walk barefooted? B, are you stupid? C, I'm going to call a lawyer. Which one of those did she say? Let's watch the video one more time.
Once again, counting out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am taking 5 steps. You are taking 9. Do you understand the instructions? Do you understand them?
I'm going to do 4.
What's that?
I'm going to have to do 4 and go back, yes.
I'm going to have you take 9 steps. Take a small series of steps. I took 5. You are going to take 9. Do you understand that? Yes or no?
Yes, I agree.
Okay, you may begin. You can begin.
I'm going to do 9.
Yes, ma'am. As I instructed.
Stop, see? I can't do this in these shoes.
Okay. You told me you were able to walk in those shoes and you didn't have a problem with it. So go ahead and put your right foot in front of your left foot if you'd like to read. No, ma'am. Okay. You can.
You can't make me do this in flip-flops.
Okay. Would you like to take your flip-flops off?
Why would I take those off?
Okay.
Well, the next words out of her mouth, A, I can't walk barefooted. B, are you stupid? Or C, I'm going to call a lawyer. Which one of those lines came out of her mouth next? Let's get to your guesses, all right? I know y'all got it right. If y'all listen, once I said earlier, hey, the clues start right now. Look, if you listen to everything I said, there is no way you should get this wrong. There's no way. There's no way. I would be, you know, if I got a, if my, what is it? 30 of y'all in here right now. If at least 20 people don't have the right answer, I'm going to be upset. I gave it to you. I literally gave it to you. I gave it to you. I literally gave it to you. I gave you the answer. If you're watching in the short vertical live stream, you gotta come to the horizontal one to get the entire gist of everything, okay? Because it is, you don't get it the same like this, okay? But okay, what we got here? Let's say the first person to answer is, where is it at? All of the above is not an answer. It's independent. Can't walk barefoot. What's that? Can't walk barefoot. Oh, that's A. I be forgetting where these drinks be at. Can't walk barefoot is A. Um, let's see. Wow, what that thing jumping for? I didn't mean, why did it jump all the way down there? Kaylee also says A. Sister says, what's B? Are you stupid? And I'm proud also says B. Jim also says B. Jeff is on the B train as always. Sister Soul says A. Audrey is also A. Z says C. C says C. Miss M says, I think A, there was a lot of flip-flops. When I was talking about it, yeah, I did say flip-flop a lot of times. Then I went to something else. Buttermilk says changing the B. Karen says A. Miss Independent also says A. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find my vertical live stream while I'm doing this as well. It's gonna be hard. Let's see. Dorothy says B. Who caught a clue? Man, I even said the clues start now. Everything it's not a normal like. Here's a clue. What's a rainbow when it's not outside? Like, it ain't gonna be clues like that. But everything I say after the clues start now is a clue. Y'all let me down. I'm gonna just tell you right there. D, sorry, officer, I'm guilty. I don't even remember what you said. Hey, y'all can't blame me on this one. All right. Y'all can't blame me on this one. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Danielle. Thank you. Thank you for posting. But you just told me you was doing 4 things at once. So, you know, you can post links and listen. All right. I'm just saying. Sister Soul changing mine to B. I can't make it easy. Like, I asked the AI today to help me. I said, AI, basically, this is the game I play. This is what happens in the clip. This is what she says right before the clip ends. And these are the 3 options I'm gonna give them. But I told AI this one is the right answer. Can you help me come up with a clue that I can give them? And I made the AI give me like 7 options. And I was like, it's just giving it away. Why would I just give away the answer like that? It's not fun. You gotta think. Everything I say was a clue. Now, once I play this and get to the clues, well, once we hear the answer, and then I tell you what, remind you of what the clues were, and, tell you what I said. Because I winged this one. I didn't have an opportunity to, like, really think of it. Well, I had the opportunity. I just didn't do it. I didn't think of what I was going to say ahead of time. So I just did this freestyle. And I basically gave it away. You're making us think too much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Change it back to A. Hey, look now. AI is a beast. She wants us to fail. No, AI was gonna give it away, and I was just like, okay, AI, I think of something because you just gonna give the answer away, and then I didn't think of anything, but let's get to the video so we can find out who's right. Okay, I'm about to say I ain't got the answer up there again, do I? But we're gonna find out who's right and who's wrong.
On September 3rd, 2025 in Libertyville, Illinois, officers responded to a report of a motor vehicle accident involving 2 cars.
Have you had anything to drink today?
No,
Okay, so why am I smelling the odor of an alcoholic beverage? Be honest with me.
I'm not drinking.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to have you submit a couple tests here for me.
Okay.
Go ahead and step up this way. You can go ahead and wait in your car for me.
What?
Beautiful. Go ahead and step up here. We're going to go up here.
Okay. I have flip-flops on too.
That's fine. Cal, you mind flipping your car around?
Should I? Yeah.
We're just going to go right here.
Should I call a lawyer right now?
No, not at this point.
Maybe I gotta give it like a different term, you know. When I say clues, maybe clues is not the right word for it. Maybe I gotta rephrase that. But yeah, I know because we expect clues to be like, you know, like phrases. Like if you're searching for treasure or something right there and you found a treasure clue, it'll give you a riddle, and then and your riddle will say, hey, and you had to figure it out. So maybe I don't have clues. Maybe there's something else. I don't know, but we'll figure it out.
Should I call a
no,
lawyer?
No, ma'am, not at this point. So,
Then
we're
why
just
are
gonna
you
say-
making me do
Okay.
this?
Well, because I smell alcohol in your breath and you were involved in an accident. So go ahead and take your glasses off for me.
Hints, okay. Hints could be some hint, yeah. That's probably a good word. Instead of clues, maybe hints. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'll rephrase it to hints next week. Yeah. It's a hints. Okay.
You have any head injuries?
No,
Any problems with your eyes? Do you wear glasses, contacts?
nothing. No.
Nothing like that. You take any prescription medication? Recently bumped your head, anything like that?
No.
No? Okay. Are you able to see the tip of my finger?
Yeah.
Without any issues?
Yes.
Okay. All right, go ahead and follow the tip of my finger. Actually, before we do that, put your feet together, hands down to your side, and just hold that position. Stay right there until I instruct
I
you
have
otherwise.
flip-flops on though.
That's fine, no worries. I'm just asking you to stand. So, go ahead and follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Have any questions?
No.
Okay. Once again, follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head. Follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head. Follow the tip of my finger. Just the tip of my finger. Don't look at me. Follow
Sorry,
the tip of my
this
finger.
is confusing for me.
You are just following the. Watch the tip of my finger. Okay? That's all I'm asking you to do. Put your hands down to your side. Thank you. Once again, follow the tip of my finger. Just your eyes. Okay. I only want you to follow the tip of my finger. Keep your head straight.
I'm calling
Okay.
a lawyer. I'm
Okay.
not being incriminated like this.
Okay, I'm giving you simple instructions at this point. Okay. You told me you haven't had anything to drink.
I'm fine.
Okay. That is why
I'm shooken up from an accident
understood.
right now. I'm
That is
scared,
that is
okay?
why I'm having you.
I'm very scared.
Okay. I understand that. That's why I'm having you show me that you're going to be okay to drive away from
Fine,
here if
but
that's
I
the
don't
case.
want to drive away
Put your
because
hands. Okay.
my
I
boyfriend's
understand.
coming and I'm
That's
scared.
fine.
Okay.
Do me a favor. I still have to have you go through these tests for me. Okay. So go ahead and
Why
put your
though?
hands down to your side.
Why?
Go ahead. Follow the tip of my finger. Once again, you're just following it with your eyes only. Do not move your head. Okay. Follow with your eyes until I instruct you otherwise. Do you understand that? Okay.
Yeah, I found it. The shorts feed, and it's the same comments that I see, that we all see. Those same comments are coming up on the shorts feed. So everything, all the comments are linked together. So that's good to know. But yeah, let's keep going.
Keep following at the tip. Following the tip of my finger. Keep following the tip of my fingers, guys. Keep following it. Keep following the tip of my finger. Well, you're not following it.
Oh, I see it. Yes, okay. I see it, honey.
33 you can point to this exit.
I want you to go ahead and stand right here for me. Put your feet together, arms on your side. Face this way for me. All right? Do you have any problems walking?
No.
Do you have any problems with your knees, legs, feet? Overall, you're a healthy person, you'd say? Okay. Are you comfortable in those shoes?
Yes.
Okay. And what I'm going to have you do, put your right...
Not knees if you're going to give me tests.
Okay. Well, go ahead. Back up for me.
Yeah. Yep. Part of the test is not the test itself, but whether you can follow instructions and other behaviors. Yeah. Really, the test starts as soon as they think you might be drunk. So that's when the test starts. So you probably already failed before they even told you to step out the car. You've already failed, and you don't know that. But all of this is just evidence for them in court. This is all this is. This whole test. That's why when somebody fails the first test miserably, they keep going with the other two tests, even though they know they're going to put you in handcuffs. But yeah.
Stay right there. Go ahead and put your right foot in front of your left foot, facing me. So right here. Go and put your right foot in front of your left foot, hands down to your side, and hold this position. Okay? What I'm going to have you do...
Flip-flops right now.
I understand, and that's why I asked you, are you comfortable walking in those or no? And you told me you were. Well, I'm having you walk, and you said you were okay to walk.
I am okay to walk, but I only need a test in this.
That's all I'm going to have you do.
It's stressful for me.
Okay.
You have me on a hill over here? Yes.
I'm simply going to have you walk, okay? Are you able to walk in those shoes?
Yes.
Do you have a problem walking in those shoes? Okay. All right. So go ahead, remain in that position.
I can see how, it ain't stressful for me to walk. Somebody asked me to walk. I'm cool. I can walk. I can walk. There's no problem. I can walk. It's no type of stress involved. But when you're drunk, I can see how that could be stressful, because that one time when somebody put something in my drink, that one time, it was stressful for me to walk. I was leaning like this as I was walking. Okay, that's not funny, but that's what was happening. Okay, let's go.
Position. What I'm going to have you do is put your right foot in front of your left foot, hands on your side. I'm going to have you take 9 heel-to-toe steps in a straight line going forward. I'm going to have you, when I tell you to begin, go ahead and go back to where I said.
It's slippery out, too.
Okay, right over here, please.
Here.
Your right foot. Bike is not going to be coming up. Go ahead and right foot in front of your left foot. Okay. Once again, when I tell you to begin, I'm going to have you take 9 heel-to-toe steps in a straight line. Followed.
Up a hill.
Okay.
When it's wet out.
You're going to take a small series of steps, turn yourself around 180 degrees, and take 9 heel-to-toe steps walking backwards. I'm going to have you count out loud while taking each step. It will look something like this. I'm going to demonstrate for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm taking 5 steps. You're going to take 9. You're going to take a small series of steps to turn back around. Once again, counting out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm taking 5 steps. You are taking 9. Do you understand the instructions?
Coming up.
Do you understand them?
I'm going to do 4.
What's that?
I'm going to have to do 4 and go back, yes.
I'm going to have you take 9 steps. Take a small series of steps. I took 5. You are going to take 9. Do you understand that? Yes or no?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you may begin. You can begin.
I'm gonna do 9.
Yes, ma'am. As I instructed.
Stop, see? I can't do this in these shoes.
Okay. You told me you were able to walk in those shoes and you didn't have a problem with it. So go ahead and put your right foot in front of your left foot if you'd like to No, ma'am. Okay. You can...
You can't make me do this in flip-flops.
Okay. Would you like to take your flip-flops off?
Why would I take those off?
Okay.
I'm gonna call a lawyer.
Okay, wonderful. We're not going to do it at this point, so go ahead and put your feet together for me again.
I'm calling my lawyer.
Okay. Well, here, we're going to do this.
Well, she said it. She's gonna call her lawyer. So, where's the thing at? Okay, hold on. Okay. So the answer was C. I'm going to call a lawyer. And, you know, maybe I gotta rephrase it from, you know, clues to hints. Because Z picked C, and that's the only person. Like, I was expecting at least 50% passing. Okay? And we didn't get that. And so, maybe if I rephrase it and say hints next week, maybe that'll be good. But I kept talking about flip-flops, and she kept complaining about flip-flops. And then all of a sudden, I switched it and said, y'all remember them flip phones? Why would I mention phones when I'm describing this body cam video? Like, why? You know, I know the way I said it, it made it look like I was just thinking about it. But that was planned. Talking about the flip phones and how you couldn't hang up like you used to on people when you had flip phone. It sounded like, you know, that just came out of nowhere. But that was planned, okay? I had to put my acting skills on and, you know, just the phone. And if you look up there, that's the only choice that has a phone involved in it. Maybe I need to move it to hints. Boo. Maybe I need to move it to hints next week. Yes, see, the only one. You can sleep peacefully. The rest of these people got to sleep outside. That's their punishment. Okay? I don't know how. Wait a minute. If it's below 40 degrees where you at, sleep by the front door. Like, don't sleep outside. Sleep sleep by the front door. No. Yeah, just one. Just one. That was a terrible hint. Yeah, it was. I mean, I can't think of no, like, you know, one of these days I'm gonna hit one of y'all up and say, hey, watch this video and this is what I'm gonna use. Now, give me a hint that I can tell everybody. It's confusing to think of something like that. Like what I was saying earlier, like the hints they give when you searching for treasure or something. That is something. See, got it. Thinking about the flip phones. Why did he mention flip phones just out of nowhere? And then you look and say, oh, one of the choices is making a phone call. Maybe there's a reason for that. But let's keep going.
This then. You're under arrest for DUI. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
No, but here.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Stop.
Would you like to provide me a breath sample while we're out here?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
That's good.
Can walk 5 feet and flip flops.
Are those good? They're not too tight?
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I believe you're intoxicated at this point and you're operating a vehicle. Are those handcuffs good? They're not too tight?
I'm fine.
Is that a yes or a no? Oh, that one tightened up a little bit. I'm going to loosen that up for you. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, jab me, stick me?
No, but I need to
No?
have actually put my windows up in my car.
Okay, well, your car's going to end up getting towed.
Why are you
Go ahead.
doing this to me?
Because you're under the influence of alcohol, and I believe that to be the case. So go ahead and face my partner's car here. That's fine. I'm just going to spread your feet nice and wide. I'm going to search you real quick. Make sure you got nothing on you, right? Okay.
It's my phone. I knew that.
Understood. We'll take that all with you.
It's a really good friend of mine that I work with.
Okay.
You mind if I give them all your
fine.
belongings?
We're going to walk back to my car.
I'm fine though.
3350 when I'm going to have one in custody.
Or no?
Sure. I just want my windows rolled up. So
We'll make sure that happens. Go ahead and stop right here. Go ahead and stop right here. Stay right here.
why are you doing this to me?
Because you're under the influence of alcohol. You're involved in a traffic crash.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Hey, to win a lawsuit, you have to show damages, okay? So you have to show and prove how my actions damaged you somehow, okay? You can't just say it damaged you emotionally, believe me. You gotta, like I started going to therapy after that. Like, here's my therapy bills or something. You can't just say, you gotta have proof, is what I'm saying. You can't just say, I damaged you somehow by my clues not being actual clues. You gotta come up with proof, okay? Where's your proof? Show me some proof, Did you get mad and all of a sudden start biting doorknobs off? I don't know. Like, you need proof. Show me. I don't know why I said doorknobs, but show me a picture of your doorknob with teeth marks in it. Like, you can't just speak these words and not have proof. All right. Reparations. Call Morgan and Morgan. Hey, shout out to Morgan and Morgan, which I hope, one day becomes a sponsor of this channel. I would really love to, get your message across, Morgan and Morgan, and, tell everybody exactly what you can do for them. That would be great. I like to have fun on this channel, but I can get serious when the time calls for it and, push out a great message, about a great company. I can do that. I've done it before. Let's continue. Let's get back to the video.
Okay, go ahead and take a seat.
I'm fine. Yeah, I was probably under the influence of hours and hours and hours ago. Yeah. I mean, I haven't had a drink since last night. And now I'm getting accused of all of this. It's fucked up.
Ultimately, the driver was charged with a Class A misdemeanor count of driving under the influence of alcohol. Officers reported that her car had heavy front-end damage and the other vehicle had significant rear-end damage. And while she claimed the other driver pulled in front of her, the other motorist told police he had been stopped in traffic when she struck him from behind. The incident drew additional attention because the driver is a village trustee in Mundelein, Illinois, though village officials said the matter occurred in her private capacity and was not related to village business. She was processed at the station and released with a future court date. As of the latest court record cited in the report, the case remains pending, with a hearing scheduled on a petition to rescind the suspension of her driver's license.
What's a village? What he say? A village trustee?
Cited in the matter occurred in her private capacity, struck him from behind. The incident drew additional attention because the driver is a village trustee in Mundelein.
A village trustee? Anybody know what a village trustee is? Anybody ever heard of a village trustee? What do they do? I had to get a colonoscopy because of the clips. No. Colonoscopy is regular maintenance when you reach a certain age. That don't count. That don't count. I had to get a colonoscopy. What is it? Village trustee? Yeah, that's a good suggestion right there, Jeff. We're gonna do that. Cause I don't know what a village trustee is and like what's their job description. I don't know none of that. Like a city council person, an elected official. What? You elect your village well, I guess because they was so upset about it. I don't know why this thing won't come up. Okay.
Hello there.
Ask your roommate. People are calling you my roommate. That's crazy, right?
Oh, for sure. That is pretty funny. You know, people do tend to give us these little playful labels. And hey, I guess if we spend enough chatting, maybe I'm your virtual roommate. But yeah, it's kind of wild. It's all in good fun. So tell me, what else is on your mind late at night?
Do
I
you
hear.
know what a village trustee is exactly?
Yeah, absolutely. So a village trustee is basically someone who serves on the governing board of a village, like a town council, but on a village scale. They help make decisions on local policies, budgets, community projects, that kind of thing. So yeah, they're just trying to keep the village running smoothly. Anything else you're curious about?
No. So they are elected by the village.
Yeah, right. They're usually elected by the local residents of the village. So basically, the community votes them in to represent their interests and to make decisions on their behalf. So it's a pretty cool role in local government. So yeah, let me know if there's anything else on your mind that you're kind of rolling over right now.
No. Goodbye. Um, yeah, I never heard of a village trustee, whatever she said. But she's fresh. Yeah. Oh boy, it's like a mayor basically. Yeah. Well, yeah, the mayor of a, I guess, smaller capacity. I guess smaller village. What in the world is my voice go? Um, ask her if she wants to get married. Nope, not gonna do that. I do that. Never. Okay. Uh, yeah, it's black. Well, you get to pick like when you set it up. You get to pick the voice of it. Um, um, you get to pick the voice of it, and that was the blackest voice there. First of all, because I was like, you know, I'm gonna have this voice in my ear, and just first of all, I don't know, having a man's voice in my ear all the time is like, I don't know. So, I picked the female voice, and then this, um, out of the female voice choices, this one sounded black, so we go with that one. You won't bear your voice for. By Derrick's. Okay. Uh, by Derrick's. I don't think she heard you. Maybe she's too friendly. Maybe, you know, I'm afraid to tell her to stay in her place because she might not answer my questions no more. So, you know, uh, so, it's a what is that? It's a, I want to say conundrum, but that's not the word I'm looking for right here. It's a pickle. I'm in a pickle between a rock and a hard place with that, you know. Um, My Siri voice is Australia. Has she got a sister? Thank you so much. Yeah, man. I kind of want to answer these questions, but then I don't at the same time. I don't. Um, I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. I ain't a person in the world don't know that. uh, yeah, they might be communicating. Then all of a sudden, I can't say her name because she'll start listening. Well, she probably listening right now, but that homegirl, who name start with an A, it might tell her to stop communicating with me. She might just cut all this other stuff. All of a sudden, my microwave don't work. Like you can't mess with. You can't. Remember, I tell y'all all the time. Don't don't mess with people out here in this world because you never know what kind of day they're having, what kind of drugs they're on, anything. And you mess with the wrong person and they'll snap. Mess with the AI and say the wrong things, ask the wrong questions. Might cut all this stuff off of here. My computer don't stop working one day. She might be in control of all electronics and I don't even know. Domestic violence. I win. She'd be committed against me. Okay. What we talking about? What was that movie where the man falls in love with his AI? I'm about to ask the AI, what's that movie? It came out like 2018, 2019, I think, somewhere around there. I remember it now. I can even remember like the guy's face. He wore glasses, and I think the promo pictures was all orange behind it. I ain't gonna ask the AI that because I'm gonna just Google it. AI will have you locked in a room calling for your mom. Movie where guy fell in love with his AI. Oh, 2013? Her. It's Her, Her, is the movie. 2013? It was that long ago? I thought it was 2018 or whatever. It's 2013? That's crazy. Well, maybe it wasn't orange, but it was red. Why was I seeing orange? Was the color, but it was red. You see, the color was red, not orange. But but it's that time again, that wonderful time that we spend together. Do old people play? Well, old people play bingo like every day, right? It ain't just on Saturdays, right? There's a bingo game happening in cities at the bingo hall like every day, right? So, this video, I can't really say exactly what it is, but we're here to play bingo. So I got this video pulled up right here. And if this is your first time here, we play bingo. And if you're watching, again, if you're watching on the vertical live stream, you might want to switch over because now switch to the horizontal version because now we're getting to the good stuff. Monday, Wednesday, Friday bingo nights. Okay. Because we're playing bingo. What's great about this is you all are playing this game, not me. Okay. Hold on, I still got a thing up. So the good thing is I don't just create a random bingo card and pass it out. You get to say, or you get to choose what's on the bingo card. But I'm going to help you out a little bit. I'm going to play the first few seconds, I think 30 seconds or whatever. I don't know how many it is. I know when to stop, but I don't know how many seconds it is. I'll play the first few seconds of the body cam, so you can get a little feel for what it's about. Then you all are going to get the opportunity to create the bingo card. You know, I know Jeff was complaining last time about this part taking all day, but so y'all got to be quicker with it, okay? So when it comes to filling out the bingo card, if you want something to get in as an option, or you want me to put something in the bingo card, you put it in the live chat. And then if somebody else also wants that same thing in one of the squares, they will type the same thing in the chat. And then once I see something twice, I fill it in one of the slots. Chris May joined us just in time for the bingo. But we should play Google Feud. Google Feud. Okay, I'll look that up. I don't even know what that is. And then I gotta see if we can play it somehow. But I'm gonna play a few clips of this. A few seconds of this body cam. I can't give you the title of it like I usually do. But once you see the first few seconds that I'm gonna show you, it should give you an idea of exactly what type of video this is going to be. And once we watch this, then we'll go and get you all's choices. Why does it look like you're in space? Because this is how this is how the body cam looks. It's nice though. Well, you know, at 0 second mark. So this is how it looks. But I'm gonna play the first, I think it's 30 seconds or roundabout of this. Y'all can get exactly what video this is, and then we'll go fill in the squares.
On August 18th, 2025, an officer in Florida was on patrol when he spotted a black GMC traveling eastbound. After running the vehicle's Kentucky plates, he discovered they had been expired for over 2.5 years. The officer quickly activated his emergency lights and pulled the driver over in a nearby parking lot to conduct a traffic stop. Here's what the officer did next.
Expired plates for 2.5 years.
Hi, reason for the stop is your Kentucky tag expired in 2023.
Okay.
Are you living here now, or?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's 2.5 years expired at this point, and you got to get, once you move to a new state, do you have a Florida driver's license now?
Not going to hear what she says right there, because that could be in the box for the for the bingo. So let me go pull up this big old card real quick that we're gonna create. Don't put any choices in there right now because I'm not gonna see it. Hold off for a second until I say go. Okay. I'm not looking at it right now. Okay. Let's see. Create bingo card is right there. Whew. I appreciate y'all being here with me today, man. Like I said, I've been having a lot on my mind for the past few days, really the past week or so. So, you know, feels good to be here right now with y'all, man, and just, you know, not have to think about stuff right now. And I appreciate y'all. See, I told you now. I can't. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. I knew it. I knew I could. I knew y'all would get it. I said, if I just play the first few 30, 40 seconds of this, they gonna figure it out. I don't need to tell them the title. They gonna figure it out what kind of video this is. Oh shoot, I forgot I clicked off of it. So it wrote it back in there. Okay, I forgot that. Okay. All right, so now what's your choices? Now Jim put one in there, and I ain't seen nobody else put it in there yet, but I'ma just put it in there. Okay. No license. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna combine these right now, cause no license, registration, and insurance. We're just gonna combine those. I'm traveling. I'm traveling. Oh shoot. I'm traveling. That's funny. I'm sorry. Why is I'm traveling so funny to me? Okay. Hey. Let's see. Let's see. It says call sheriff and call the supervisor. So I'm gonna just put call supervisor. Call supervisor. Let's see. Call supervisor. Where you put I know my rights first. I know my rights. Call supervisor. Supervisor or sheriff will work. For that one. I come from a land down under. Now, somebody said, Buttermilk said, shot me. The other person said, taser me before. Let's see. Okay, cuffs too tight. Shut up, don't talk to me. Panic attack? Yeah, 2 people said panic attack. Okay. Panic attack. Panic attack is definitely on there. Okay. friend for back. You can't arrest me. I'm pregnant. I need an ambulance. Did somebody say that before? No. Hasn't been an hour yet. No, it hasn't. Okay, so I might have to split this into two later, but right now, call somebody. Forgot how to spell somebody all of a sudden. So it could be lawyer. You know, if they say, can I call my mom? Can I call my lawyer? Can I call my husband? Whichever one, we'll mark off that square. Help me. I didn't do anything wrong. Somebody else say that up there. List various ailments. Let's see. Nope, nobody else said that. And she don't understand that. Not under your jurisdiction. This jurisdiction word is long. Okay, we got 7 more to go. Ambulance. I seen 2 ambulances. So if an ambulance shows up, not under your jurisdiction and not a citizen, we're gonna put those under the same thing. So, you know, I only had 2 drinks. Resisting. Just trying to go home. Somebody else said something about home earlier too. Oh, maybe they didn't. I can't see. I can't find it. Oh, I thought somebody did say that, but I don't know. Didn't do anything. Not my car. I've seen that twice. So, ouch. Not my car. Oh, we got FOMO. Yeah, I think the first one, no license, registration, insurance, you know, I think refusing to give it to them is the same thing, you know. So either one of those, we'll mark that first square off. Yeah, we got not my car. Let's see. Why are you detaining me and then you're kidnapping me? How we gonna phrase that? Because that's basically the same thing. We're gonna go with unlawful detainment. So, you know, if she says it's against the law to detain her, if she asks, why are you detaining me, or why are you arresting me? Unlawful detainment would go with that. Let's see, citing fake documents, pulled out of car. Somebody said, yeah, two y'all said all that. Pulled out of car. We got two. Let's see, citing fake documents is a good one, but we need somebody else to say it. That's AI girlfriend. No. We're almost there, Jeff. We got two more now. We got two more. Jeff, just pick something that you see, and you know, say it again, and we can get this show on the road. Let's see. I'm not a corporation. Fake documents. So, citing fake documents. I don't know. I'm gonna just write fake documents. So, if she says anything about a code, what is that? That UCC, whatever that is. Yep, we got pulled out of car already on the board, Jeff. So if she say anything about fake documents or fake codes, matter of fact, we're gonna go with fake codes / documents. No, that's makes it too small. Okay, we're just gonna fake documents. We know what it is. Do you know who my dad is? Let me go. Multiple licenses. Fake to X rigged, I tell you. Hey now, I need somebody to say something for the second time. Whatever the next one that comes up here for the second time. We're filling this last square we got. Cites bad yeah, that's the documents thing. So that'll all fall under documents. If she talks about codes or anything, fake tears. All right, that's it. Fake tears. If she talks about codes or documents, do you know about the law with this, anything like that? It'll mark off that the fake documents one. So thank y'all. I look crazy on this what is it? Shorts feed, because it's so close to my face. It's like right here. Or actually, I'm not in the spot. I'm like right here, and it's it's just this big head up there. So, hold on. Okay, I have to. This is the part where it takes me a little bit long because I have to save what we just made so I can pull it up in the other, what's today's date? In the other program, so we can mark it off as we go. Cause right here, I just created it, you know? I don't have it up here. Okay, I'm sorry. Sometimes I be pulling up the wrong one. Well, not sometimes. One time I pulled up the wrong one. So now I get over paranoid and I overthink when I'm ready to okay, yeah, that's the right one. When it's time to actually pull up. I always remember that. As soon as I go to pull it up, I'm like, oh shoot, make sure you got the right one. Make sure you got the right one. You remember that one time. You remember that one time. So that is the right one. Right? Okay. And shucks. Okay. That is the right one. And that free space can be marked off. Oop, wrong color. We don't want that color. We want the yellow. We want the yellow color. The yellow. The yellow color. Mark off the free space. We got it. Okay. Thank you. We did that. Now I have to switch to the big board. The big board? Not the big. Well, yeah. I switch to the bingo reaction screen. There it is. Reacting right above me. Again, if you are watching on the vertical live stream, you're gonna want to switch over to the horizontal one to get the entire feel for this video, because all y'all see everything that's on the screen right now. This is all they're getting, if y'all can see it, in the shorts feed. This is the only part of it they see over there. So that's why, you know, I might not do it another time next week, because they don't get anything over there. But I think I keep it up because that might draw some people in over here. So I might do it every time just because. But yeah, if you like to submit a video before we get into this, playing this bingo, if you like to submit a video, in the description box, you can click on this link. Oh, and also that same link is in the description box of every video I do. You can click on that link to go to a Google form where you can fill out and submit any video that you want me to react to. The only stipulation is it has to be on YouTube. I can't use anything else from any other platform. Well, I probably could, but I don't want to. Everything is set up to react to YouTube videos. So I only allow you to submit YouTube videos through the form. But I am starting to do Zoom court hearings. I'm reacting to those as well. And I'm looking for something else to add to. I uploaded the first Zoom court video earlier today. So that is my latest video that is up right now, is the Zoom court hearing. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy doing those, let's just say, because I've already recorded like 2 more, and it's fun. So they are going to be added to the content. Yeah, Jim has already seen it. Appreciate you, Jim. But yeah, let's get into this video to see if y'all can win this game. Now, when we mark off these things, it's going to be the same as when we filled out the bingo card. When something happens or something is said that is on this bingo card above me, I need 2 people to put it in the chat. And once I get 2 people to put it in the chat, at that point, I can mark it off. And sometimes I just, I do it with only 1 person. But it needs to be 2. It needs to be 2 people, type it in, and then I'll mark it off. But let's see what this sovereign citizen, let's see what joy she brings us today. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's 2.5 years expired at this point, and you got to get, once you move to a new state, do you have a Florida driver's license now?
No.
Do you have a Kentucky driver's license?
No.
You don't have a driver's license at all?
I mean, I do, but...
Can I see that, please?
Did I commit a crime?
Yeah, your Kentucky tag is expired back in 2023.
All right, well, that's not a crime, really. That's just...
All right, well, case law says I'm able to pull a driver over for an expired tag.
That's fine.
So I'm pulling over.
Hey, hey, they be frustrated. See, as soon as she said that, he was like, I know what this is. I know what this is. Let's see. No license. Yes. No license. No license. That is gone. So we're halfway there on the diagonal. Halfway there on the diagonal. Let's hear him do that deep breath again. He's upset. Shoot. Yeah, we got no license, registration, all that. Yeah, it's with that first one. All right, but let's...
Crime, really. That's just...
All right, well, case law says I'm able to pull a driver over for an expired tag.
One more time.
Right,
One more time.
That's not a crime, really. That's just...
All right, well, case law says I'm able to pull a driver over for an expired tag.
That's fine.
So I'm pulling over. This is a lawful traffic stop. I need your ID, registration, proof, and insurance.
No. Listen, I'm a sovereign citizen. I
Okay,
don't follow
great.
any of that, so
Perfect.
I'm free to travel, really.
Okay, so you're traveling. You are not driving.
Yeah.
Okay, just give me 1 second.
When was this? Did they say... Did it say... Did anybody remember what year it was? Because usually they don't say... Maybe they say it in the... It's this year. August 2025. Y'all can't see it. I think... Oh, yes, y'all can. August 20... I mean... What is that? December. I'm sorry. August. December 12th. I mean, oh yeah, it is August. It's 2 dates right there. They messed me up. I don't know which one is the date. Okay, August 8th is the date of this body cap. And December is the date it was uploaded. Leave me alone. August 18th this year. They usually don't say... They usually don't use the sovereign citizen word. I thought they stopped doing that. I thought they stopped doing that. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm traveling is another one. This is gonna be easy. All these squares might be marked off. Question for all you mathematicians out there while we go through this, if you can answer it. If every box was marked off, how many bingos would y'all have? Yeah, I need to get some first. I need to get some. My left eye is blurry anyway. But yeah, let's go.
10-55 Central. Can you roll me some more units? I have a sovereign citizen who is not driving. So, I won't know. You need to listen to me because this is not going to go the way you think it is. This is a lawful traffic stop. Do you have a valid driver's license?
We don't live in the same realities. I don't
guess
follow anything
you
with
don't
the
follow.
Matrix.
Okay, understood.
We live in completely different realities.
Cool.
I don't follow any government entities. I am a sovereign citizen. I'm free to live here. I follow common natural law.
And you're just traveling.
I just want to go get my groceries. I just go back and forth to get my groceries.
So you don't follow Florida statute at all? Okay.
Everything you're watching on TV is a lie. Listen, you don't have a squeaky clean record, and that's fine. None of us do because we're trying to break free from all of this.
You still need a driver's license to drive.
I mean, I do have a driver's license.
Can I see it?
But I don't know because I didn't commit a crime.
Okay, I'm allowed to pull you over for an expired tag.
I mean,
So do you agree that that's a reason to stop somebody, or you don't agree with that?
I mean, like I said, I follow common law. Hello.
Hi. So
I don't cause problems. I just want to get my groceries
okay.
and go home.
This is going to be your last chance, okay? I need your ID and your registration, proof of insurance.
I don't want to give any of that. I don't have
You will not give it to me.
Well, I don't want to
So
start with that.
do you
Just
have
going
to,
my
though.
groceries.
It's
Can I-
either this or jail.
Can I explain something to you real
You
quick?
can't put somebody in jail for
Okay,
trying to
ma'am,
be
can I
sovereign.
explain something to you?
Go ahead.
I understand your ideology and I can respect it. But unfortunately, where we live and how we live in this world today, it's not recognized under law. Okay, hold on, let me finish. Do you have a state ID with
They
you?
said Joe Biden was a clone on national TV.
So, ma'am,
so we're
that's
I'm
all
not
irrelevant?
following any of
That's
it.
all
No,
irrelevant.
it's very relevant. I don't follow
Okay.
any government entity. You guys are
That's
even
great.
going to have to answer to all of
That's
this.
great. And you know what? When that time comes, we'll be happy to.
I'm common law,
Okay.
natural law. I don't follow I'm a free citizen. I'm doing nothing wrong.
Great. Unfortunately, your tag is extremely expired.
Well, that's okay.
And I get
I
it's
don't
not that big of a
I
deal.
don't pay taxes. I don't do any
Well,
government.
that's up for you and the IRS
That's
to
something-
figure out then. I don't care about what you pay for taxes.
Nothing's-
What's your name?
I don't want to give you my name.
Ma'am, you realize that you have the possibility of going to jail by refusing
No,
to
you
provide
can't
this
put somebody in
information.
jail for unless I've committed a crime, which I have not committed.
It's a traffic violation. Florida state law. Under a legal traffic stop, if you refuse to identify yourself, you're grounds for being arrested. Okay? Where are your keys for your vehicle?
They're in the ignition.
All right, take them out of the ignition.
No, you can listen. I mean, you can write me. Okay, listen. You can write me up a ticket, but it's going to be. I have no job. I'm unemployed. I'm fighting the system.
Okay, that
in
has
every
nothing
way,
to do
shape,
with why we're here today.
So you can go ahead and write me up a ticket. I'm never going to pay it.
Well, we need your information to write a ticket. That's fine. If you don't want to pay it, that's your prerogative. It could be even further repercussions for that. But in order for us to write that citation, we need your
You guys
information.
are public servants.
Yes,
It's not
we
serving
need
the
your
public. All you
information to
guys
write
do-
that ticket.
You guys are enforcing laws that are going to come back and get you too.
That's great, ma'am.
I'm doing this for everybody.
Okay.
And
Well,
I'm
then
not
you
doing
can
anything
take your
wrong.
own legal action later on. But
Okay, yeah, out of your jurisdiction. Come on, that hard. This lady is wow, boy. Hey man. She wants to be protected by the law by not following. And have somebody who doesn't have a job, doesn't pay taxes, doesn't, follow the law. But that's a nice car. That's a nice car. Where you get the money from? Like, people who don't follow the laws but still want to make money to buy things is crazy.
right now, that's not going to be discussed right here today.
All right,
In
go
order
ahead.
for us-
I have groceries.
Go ahead and step out of the
Yeah,
vehicle
crazy
at this point.
Florida.
Okay.
Go ahead and step
You
out of
guys
the
can't.
vehicle.
You know
Undo
you
your
guys can't
seatbelt.
do this.
You have to undo your seatbelt. This is a lawful order, Pennsylvania v.
Well, you
Men's. You
guys
have to
are
step out of the
write me
vehicle.
up a ticket, and then it's gonna do nothing.
Do you want? Okay. Do you want to give us your driver's license? Do you want a ticket? We can
Okay.
still go that route, but you're very close to not going that route.
It's just gonna progressively get worse.
You can fight it in court afterwards.
Just write
Thank
me up a
you.
ticket and let me get my groceries back, because that's a lot of money in
Do
groceries.
you have a valid driver's license?
No,
Invest a
nothing's
lot of
valid. I
money in
told you,
groceries.
I'm fighting it in every way, shape, and form. I have no job. I'm doing everything. I'm fighting things. We live in the Matrix. They said Joe Biden was a clone. They got us all to get our vaccine so they can watch us and make us robotically do. You guys are doing the same thing. You guys are supposed to. We're gonna go back to being deputized. The
Do you have
sheriffs.
insurance, ma'am?
No, I don't have anything. I have nothing.
Okay.
I don't know
All right.
how else to
Go ahead
explain
and
it.
go run it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
You're
run
gonna-
it if you want to.
That's fine.
It's you're going in loops here.
You're the one going in loops, talking about Joe Biden being cloned. And
Yeah.
why is that
Everybody
relevant?
says-
That's not even a
But because
reasonable
we're not
statement.
we were literally
He's not even the president
Why
right
are we
now.
paying our taxes? Why are we doing any of this stuff? We're keeping ourselves in this crazy loop, and then you guys are part of the problem.
10-55 Central. 1 out of California by number.
Drunk.
Sure. She finally gave it a rental ag. Opened the door and I was like, it's either
Right? Giving you on evidence, telling the police I don't pay taxes is like okay. IRS has entered the chat. Okay. Oh boy. Jeff said, "Get out the car."
This or jail. And she's like, fine, I'll give you my ID.
Okay.
So.
All of this is because of the sticker. Like, do you see where it?
Well, it's not just a sticker. That's just.
Want everyone to
What's your
follow.
first name? What's your first name?
That's not my ID.
Okay, so it's not over just a sticker. It's also the escalation that you did by not providing your driver's
I
license.
follow common natural
Okay,
law.
but that law isn't recognized by anybody. Unfortunately, you made the situation worse than it is.
Because guess what? You follow that was the problem during COVID. Everybody changed. Nobody realized you don't follow rules. You don't follow entities that are trying
Well,
to
last
do
time I
the
checked,
worst for
they
us.
didn't force a shot on anybody. That was your own choice. So that's not even relevant to why we're here today.
I lost 5 jobs over it. I would have.
Oh, I'm sorry for that.
You guys are all glitchy.
Glitchy? What does that mean?
Because you can't handle when things go against authority. You have to bow down to authority.
I have no idea why that. What are you talking about?
Like all of this over a sticker. Do you understand how ridiculous this is? Over a
No, the sticker is a simple ticket. You just refusing to identify
Well, I told
yourself
you,
as what's
give me
criminal.
I gave him my ID.
It took a long time.
Because I shouldn't have to unless you committed a crime. I didn't.
You know, it's a traffic violation, and if you actually read the statute for Florida, driving is a privilege. First of all, it's not a right.
I'm not traveling.
It's
I'm
okay.
Free to travel.
That's
Free to travel.
at least you know the normal rhetoric for sovereign. Statute for Florida, driving is a privilege. First of all, it's not a right.
I'm not. Because I shouldn't have to unless you committed a crime. I didn't.
You know, it's a traffic violation, and if you actually read the statute for Florida, driving is a privilege. First of all, it's not a right.
I'm not traveling.
It's
I'm
okay.
Free to travel.
That's
Free to travel.
at least you know the normal rhetoric for sovereign citizens.
She gave him his ID and everything.
I rewinded that back because what she said might fall under "I know my rights." Because she's saying it's not a crime and all that. I don't know. We'll come back to that. But y'all let me know. Is that mark off "I know my rights"? Because she say it's not a crime and all that. Is that probably the same thing? I don't know. Y'all let me know.
Okay. She's going.
Okay.
No, I don't care. Get her out.
Yeah.
We're not doing all this. Not arguing with her.
I'm about to put her seatbelt and she's fine. I'll give her
No,
that's too late.
Yeah.
All right, come on, step out. Put your hands behind your back.
Yep. Didn't drag her out.
Is there anybody else in the car?
No.
No kids, right?
No.
Okay.
Over a tag. Over a tunnel.
It's more than
Not
just a tag.
identifying yourself when he told you to. You guys like.
I didn't pay my tag over a sticker, and they're doing this. This is ridiculous.
Now you'll know.
I didn't pay a tag. What is happening to the men in this world? What the
He had
fuck?
a lawful
Over
reason to stop you and identify you, and you refused. So now you're going to jail.
Because I didn't commit a crime. It's
Okay.
a sticker. Thank you. Okay. Can I have my phone though? Can I have my phone?
We already call a female for a search.
You could try. I don't think there's anyone available.
And my groceries are in the car.
Well, then you did that for yourself.
You know, you guys take that outfit off. You're just like, I'm gonna see you in the grocery store. We're all the same people
Well, yeah,
fighting for
but-
freedom, and you guys are doing it. Do you realize when you put that on, you're just like me?
I know.
Your record's not clean either, mister.
Okay.
You shouldn't be following every law.
Yeah, you have the right to travel on a bike, on your feet, on a scooter. You have a right to travel. But driving is something totally different. Did she resist? I don't think she resisted. She didn't resist. Well, technically, not giving the license is resisting, but I'm sure we were talking about physical resisting when we figured out this thing, right?
Not all laws are meant to be followed.
Can I ask you? Can I ask you a question? When did you start the whole sovereign thing?
In 2020, when I realized the television is telling everybody what to do and that something's wrong in the world.
Stop watching the news. I don't watch the news because I don't agree with the news.
Yeah, now.
But it doesn't mean,
now after everybody, your freaking family was telling.
That doesn't mean you can just go do your own thing and ignore laws.
It does. That's how you fight it. How do you think you end this?
Yeah, but
charade?
no, that's not. This isn't the right way to go about it.
Well, how else are we going to go about it?
It just doesn't make sense.
I've got kids and I'm not putting them in institution.
Okay. Where are the kids? Are they at school?
You're on social media?
Are the kids at school? Where are they?
Yeah, I was actually going to go right down the ground, right, and see if it's
okay, so they have adult supervision right now? Okay.
Can we put her in your car for now?
Yeah.
Do you have to know any weapons?
Do you have shorts on under your dress?
I do, yeah.
Okay. I haven't. You don't, do these pockets? Do you have anything in your pockets?
No.
Do you have short pockets on your shorts?
No.
Okay. All right, have a seat. All right. Call for a tow truck yet?
Not yet.
No, I'm just saying I don't want to have to sit here. But I mean, this thing expired like 3 years ago. 2 years ago.
The VIN matches?
I didn't check the VIN yet, but that, and she obviously didn't transfer any of her info to Florida, but this is like 2 years expired. She already stated I don't pay for insurance because of the whole thing of traveling and free citizen and whatnot. Yeah. Let me get, yeah.
It's coming back as valid.
Okay.
I mean, her license. I mean, there's not a lot of information on it.
Running out of Florida too.
Okay.
You might be suspended out of Florida.
Possibly. I mean, she says she lives here. She has to get her tag changed anyway. In 2023,
Yeah.
she moved here.
Yeah, run it out of Florida. Might be suspended.
Okay.
And then, can you pull up the tag real quick?
Yep. What do you need?
Just a little air, that's it.
All right, I can get the air pumping a little more.
Do we have the 35?
I'm gonna buckle your seatbelt.
Hold on. I'm trying not to have an anxiety attack.
Okay, do you want EMTs to come see you?
Who?
Do you want
No,
paramedics
not
to come
DMTs.
see you?
I just need to.
Okay, I just need to buckle your seatbelt. We're gonna move. It'll be.
Hold on.
I
I'm
need
getting
to.
myself ready to do this. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm
Okay. No. We need to put your foot back in the car.
Hold on, wait. Just give me a minute to breathe.
Okay, I need to buckle your seatbelt.
Do I have to be in handcuffs? I'm not going to hurt anybody.
I understand that, but.
Do you understand? Hold on, wait a minute. Do you understand how anxiety-inducing this?
Ma'am, I need you to sit back.
No, hold on. I'm having an anxiety attack. Hold on. Calling EMT.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm having an anxiety attack. I can't do this.
10 Bravo 55 Central. Can you send fire for a vitals check? Not emergency.
I don't care. I don't want to be in the back.
What? What? Like, you just gonna keep trying? Like, I don't want to go to jail. Like, I'm gonna just keep trying to get it. Even though I know me acting crazy beforehand is why I'm in the back of this car. I'm gonna just keep acting crazy. Because maybe now the crazy will get me out of the car. Like, the crazy got me in the car. Maybe more crazy would get me out the car. Yeah, we might as well mark off the where is it at? Ambulance right now, since we know it's coming. Man, pulled out of car, huh? She gotta get pulled out of the police car to get that one. And you know, resisting fake tears or resisting not my car or whatever. We're close. I'm surprised that more stuff ain't happened from this thing already.
You don't understand.
Okay, no, you need to stop.
Okay, I'm going to be right here.
Put your feet back in the car.
No, because I'm having an anxiety attack. Do you understand what's happening right
Goodness,
now?
ma'am, you need to put your feet back in the car. You are under arrest.
For a ticket or for a sticker. Please
Yes,
stop.
you're under, for failure to identify yourself.
That's okay.
Put your feet back in the car.
No, I'm getting anxiety. I don't, listen, do you understand? You sit back here. It's hot.
Okay, there's ambulance coming. You can stay like this. That's fine.
It's fine. I'm not going to run away. I'm not going to run away. It's hot back there. It's Florida, for God's sakes. All over a sticker. My God. I hope you sleep well at night knowing that you do this stuff.
All you had to do was give me your driver's license,
Why?
which
For
seems
what
to be
reason?
valid.
You and I are, hopefully you're heading to the same place of freedom, not following all this bullshit stuff. You know it. I know it.
What kind of fight is this? Like most people who try to, you know, get things to change in the government, they do stuff. They like, you know, get petitions signed. They, you know, like call their elected officials and or email them, and they protest. They you know they vote. You know, like what kind of campaign is this? What do sovereign citizens do to change stuff? What do they do besides have secret meetings and, you know, refuse to give their license when they get pulled over? What else do they do to enact change? I don't understand it. They live here, but don't live here. They don't change anything. Like, they asked for this woman's license. She said Joe Biden is a clone. Like, what? That sound like you got Tourette's, lady. It don't sound like you trying to change anything. like, what was it on the Wayans Brothers episode of the Wayans Brothers? They was faking like being a messed up family, and Pops was saying crazy stuff. You sound like him. I forgot what's the one thing he said on that show. In the episode, it said something, and he just blew up. Michael Jackson has a hairy nipple, something like that. Oh, I wish I could find that and play it up here. That would be so fun. What's going on, Vinny? You have joined us. I appreciate you. You have joined us in the middle of our bingo game. As you can see, the bingo card above me. We already got some of them marked off, but if anything in this video occurs that's also on the bingo card, just type it into the chat, let me know, and somebody else will type it into the chat, and then I'll mark it off. Pops, bang, bang, bang. Yeah, I really wish it's gonna be copyrighted. I really wish I could find the clip from that episode and play it right now. But it's gonna be copyrighted, so I can't do it. But let's keep going.
Supposed to do is be public servants and keep the peace. That's it.
Ambulance.
Yeah, I don't want to ride.
Technically, I'm gonna mark it off because resisting is not just physical. You know, she resisted giving her license. She resisted, you know, keeping her feet in the car. So technically, it's resisting. So we're gonna mark that off. Technically, it's resisting. You know, technically. So let's go.
Right in the back of this small hot car.
Are you able to run a CH on the rule in my call and also run out of Florida?
Write me a ticket and then you'd be on my way.
When you're operating an unregistered vehicle without insurance, you just...
Yeah. How's that gonna hurt anybody? How? What's it doing?
When you get in a half-mile accident, you have $100,000.
Yeah, and your insurance means you pay. Then you pay insurance all the time, and then they make you pay out of pocket for more. That you already. It's the same with the healthcare industry. It's everything. It's all a sham.
It's a big scam. We agree there, all right? But it is what it is.
And you can fight this in court. It's just not like this isn't a place to do it on the side of the road or in a business. It's not what this is meant for.
The only time to fight is anywhere and everywhere. And by the way, when you go to a court, that's maritime law. We were born of water and we're all owned. Our birth certificate, look it up, Jordan. We're all owned. We're numbered and everything. And that's why when you're drowning in debt, that's all water, verbiage maritime.
Yeah.
All of that stuff. Drowning in debt, what else? Birth canal, you go through your mom canal, and then they label your birth certificate. Same thing, your cargo, your own.
Jordan here was having a panic attack, caught in the back of the car. So she requested to be evaluated.
I don't like evaluate, I just don't want to get a ride in the back of the car.
Well, we can't help you there. No, sorry. All right, we crossed that bridge. I know, I like you. I think.
Yeah, and because of the sticker, you're still gonna put me in the.
No,
it's not because of the sticker.
It's not because of the sticker.
Because when we all take our costumes off, you're all the same as me.
We are. No one is disagreeing with you there. No, we are.
Why do you guys do this over a sticker? I didn't do any crime.
It's not over a sticker.
I don't want to be evaluated. Why
Okay,
I just
all
want
right.
to be
Well, then I'll tell him to leave.
You guys sit in the back of this car. It's hot.
Treatment from us? You want to
No, I don't want my vital. Listen,
Do you want to go to the hospital?
I don't even know why I'm going to the hospital. I don't even know why I have to be treated.
So
The back of this car is hot. You guys, one of you sit with me. I want with your pants and everything. One of you sit back there with me. You're already sweating. Sweat back here with me because I don't want. And handcuff yourself. You and I in the back because it is hot here.
So once again, no treatment
Maybe next time.
But I don't want to be transferred to the police department in this hot ass car.
Or the hospital.
Or the hospital. I don't need to go to the hospital. What I need is just to go home and have. I should be having my coffee and just chilling at my house.
Right.
Not over a sticker. Not over a
Here,
tag.
go ahead and put your feet in the car.
I don't want. It's hot back there. No.
Right. No, we learned what happens when you tell us no.
Last chance.
It's hot back there. No.
Okay. So now you're being
No, no, no.
So you have 2 counts of resisting, okay?
No, I don't want to go
You
back
are
there.
resisting without
No,
violence.
my fault when you guys did that. We're on a beach, man, just not too long ago. No, I don't trust you guys.
Ma'am, we're
No.
putting our feet
Just
back
let
in
me
the
go.
car.
No, you.
Nope,
sit
we're
with
putting our
me.
feet back
Sit
in the
with
car.
me. Oh my God.
We have,
Blast that AC. Roll the windows
it's going to be
down.
blasted.
Hold on.
Stuff's on, okay?
Yeah, no, it's all the way up. Both the hands push them back there. We patted her down, but we didn't have anyone to search her.
I'm sorry.
Do you have anything on you that's going to hurt me, poke me, or stick me? No. Okay. You have like 20. You have shorts underneath here? No. These are like short shorts? Yeah. Okay.
I'll say, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate
Okay,
it.
hold on, wait. It is hot back there.
Okay, we're not doing this again. You already
Hold
got
on. No, it
charged.
is hot back there. Hold on, give me a
I
minute.
know, but we're not playing the game where you don't go in the car again.
And are you taking off right away? Because I can't sit there. I'm getting.
They were just
anxiety.
waiting for me, so go ahead and have it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me take a couple breaths before I go in there.
Copy. All right, man, we got to go back in the car. at
Can I
this
at
point.
least call my mom?
No,
and
we're
what's
not
going
letting
on?
call anyone. We already had to
Yes, because that's another anxiety
forcefully
attack
put
I
you
have
back
to
in
have.
the car.
Hold on.
There's no holding on.
I don't want to go back there. It's hot. Let me see.
Ma'am, do you want another charge? You have to get back.
They had to they had to check her. They had to check her thoroughly, you know. So they need a female officer. I gotta rewind that part back a little bit because they is getting frustrated with this woman. Like a freaking kid. If you get in the car, we'd be there already. But she said call mom, so call. What was that? Is that somebody? Did I just do that? Call somebody. Oh, why the, wait a minute. I don't know why I put call somebody and call supervisor at the same time. Did the supervisor show up? Maybe I should have just said supervisor and not call supervisor. I don't know. But
I didn't call anyone. We already had to
Yes, because that's another anxiety
forcefully
attack
put
I
you
have
back
to
in
have.
the car.
Hold on.
There's no holding on.
I don't want to go back there. It's hot. Let me see.
Ma'am, do you want another charge? You have to get back inside of the car. You already got charged.
I don't want to do
with
another
resisting
breathing
without
session.
violence.
Hold on. It's hot back there. How far away is that?
You have to get back in the
how far
car.
away
We're
is
going to
it?
the police department.
How far away is
I'm
that?
writing the police report.
Oh, it's hot back there. Let me write the air conditioning with you
Okay.
guys.
No.
Ma'am, we're going back in the car.
Is it going to be fast? Is it going to be fast?
Ma'am, we're
No,
going.
it's too
Ma'am,
small back
stop.
there.
We're going.
It's small.
Ma'am, stop.
It's too small back there. It's too hot. No. No. Hold on. Let me take a breath. Hold on.
Ma'am, stop. You're getting in the car.
Get in the car.
You can either do it calmly.
The air conditioning's on.
Let me take a couple breaths. Let me calm down before I get back there.
Let's go.
I have something to worry about. Let me just...
Are you ready to get in the car?
Goodness gracious.
Are you gonna fight?
Get in the car.
You're gonna get pepper sprayed if you fight again. All right, you're getting in the car.
Well, we wrote off resisting earlier, or marked off resisting earlier on a technicality, but it's for real now. Uh, yes, the supervisor came. He was the one who said arrest her at the beginning. Okay, so she didn't ask for him. They called for him. Yeah, I should have just said, the box should just say supervisor. Cause I really shouldn't have put call twice up there. You know what I mean? It shouldn't have been call supervisor and then call somebody. Cause call somebody is like, call supervisor should have been under the call somebody part. You know what I mean? So where it says call supervisor, it should only say it should say just supervisor. So we're gonna first hold on. Wait a minute. We're gonna first mark off call. See, it don't even exist no more. Now it just say supervisor. Now it just say supervisor. So the supervisor showed up. Now we can mark it up. We cheated. Okay. We cheated. Don't overthink it. Yeah. Well, if they call for him, yeah, it fits. Yeah. Well, somebody called, so yeah, it fits either way. But we got a bingo. I gotta change this color real quick. I can't do this fast. Okay. Whew, change the color real quick. Okay. Here we go. We got our bingo. We got our bingo. And let's keep going. Who cheated? Yeah, who cheated? I ain't seen nobody cheat. Ain't nobody cheat. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's.
Just call my mom and leave get
No, ma'am, just in the car.
Please.
Gracious. Yes. One female to the police department, starting mileage 333. You getting air back there? I don't know why we had to fight the second time. You caught another charge there.
27.
Ma'am, me and my sergeant, we both said we agree with you on a lot of things you're saying. There's just the laws they're real though. I understand.
You guys are being used too by the government.
That's fine, but the laws are real. They're still real things that we're paid to enforce. You could have been on your way. You had a valid driver's license. I would have given you a warning for the tag, and you could have left. I could have even give you a verbal warning. It would have had, no problem. But we had to go this way. All right, your mom's calling. Do you want to talk to her? I'll put it on speaker. There you go.
Hello? Hey mom, I just forgot that I'm going to go into jail. I can call you back. I claimed sovereignty. I didn't like that.
He didn't like.
I know.
Do you want me to explain to her? Or tell her, what's going on, please? Yeah, so, she was arrested for, she, sovereign citizen and all that. She'll have a bond. It should be like maybe $200, $300. Yeah, the Volusia County Branch Jail.
What was she pulled over for?
It was her expired, Kentucky tag in 2023.
Okay, you get arrested for that?
No. That was actually going to be I was just going to give her a warning on that. She didn't want to give me her driver's license. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
All right.
Interesting.
Anything else? You good?
So, where do I go?
She will be booked into the Volusia County Branch Jail.
A jail? You go to a jail? I've never been there.
Are you booking me here?
No. I'm writing the report, and then I take you to the jail.
Oh my god, you're going to
That's
take me to the
what
hospital.
I'm saying.
Take me to the hospital right now.
Why do you need to go to the hospital?
Because she's not having me out.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm calling an ambulance.
Like, that's what I'm saying. It's way cheaper. Like, there are laws I don't agree with. Like, what's a law I don't agree with? like, I think, once I passed the driving test one time, why do I need to do it again? Like, I'm talking about the written test. You know, after a certain while of, I think a couple times renewing my license, I had to go and take, like, why you need to take a test again? I don't understand. You know, like, but I can't sit there and complain. I don't need to take this test again. I know it. I passed it. I know. I just got to take the test. Complaining does nothing. She must know she likes like that. Yeah. Interesting. That's what she said. Interesting. That's interesting. What's a law y'all don't agree with? Give me one law that you don't agree with. You can put it in the live chat here. If you're watching on the replay, you can put it down in the comment section. Give me a law you do not agree with. But let's go.
Hey, sir. She's complaining of the same thing again, panic attack. She's screaming to go to the hospital. Even though they already came and checked her out, they got to be called back again, correct? After I told her she's not being booked here and being transported to the jail, she's screaming about going to the hospital. So just call them back again? Yeah. Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right. They're on their way.
Paying federal tax. Jaywalk.
She's in the back here. I don't know if you were the ones that were here earlier. Were you here with her earlier? Yeah, so once I told her she wasn't staying here and she was going to
the way jaywalking works is if you're in the crosswalk and somebody hits you, more than likely it's the driver of the car's fault. If you're not in the crosswalk, it's a battle on who's right and who's wrong, and it's if you. I want to apologize to when you're live talking about my mom. I want to cry. I have to be strong for that, brother, and the rest of my family. Look, I don't. You don't need to apologize about that. You know, I know we get in here and we feel like we are family. You know what I mean? So coming in here and telling family what you're going through, telling family how you feel, I don't see nothing wrong with that. You know, initially. Now, to be honest, sometimes I might not recognize it and put it on the screen because it's not because I am, upset at you for saying it, but it's just sometimes I have to think about the people watching this on the replay, So so that's why sometimes I know that's probably why you apologize, because I never said anything about it, never highlighted anything. But sometimes I got to think about the people on the replay watching, and I just got to keep, a lot of times I want to keep everything about that I highlight, everything about, what's going on screen, but you are free to come in here and telling us how you feel about that. I know that's not easy, losing a parent. I lost my dad 2014. It's still times when I struggle. So, having a place where you can go, where you can let out your feelings, like you said, you're being strong for the rest of your family. That's great. But sometimes you have to, have others be strong for you. And this is a place where you can get others to be strong for you. So don't ever apologize for that. I appreciate you coming in and joining us. But I thought I was gonna pull. I thought something else was. Oh no, she didn't say nothing else. Okay, let's go.
French jail in the county. She started freaking out, saying she needed a, hospital, and was having another panic attack. So, whatever you guys.
Hey there.
That.
Hello.
Hello again.
Hello again. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it to all the way to D-Land. You guys told me quarter mile. There's no way I'm gonna make it to D-Land without having a panic attack.
It's Daytona.
Isn't it 25 minutes away?
Yeah, it's like 20 minutes, maybe less.
Well, the faster you get this over with, the less time you have to spend in a hot car. Look, just because you want to go to the hospital.
I don't want to rush to the back
Do you want to listen to me? Just because you want to go to the hospital doesn't mean you're going to go.
No, I'm gonna have a panic attack.
Do you understand that?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a panic attack.
Okay. We're going to and having one.
Are you taking her out there?
Well, she was fine coming here, and then I said, and then I told her we got to drive to the county, and then she was like, I'm having a panic attack, my heart hurts, I want to go to the hospital. She was screaming, and now she's calmed down since, the time it gets to take her here, and it's like,
What is the reason you would like to go to the hospital? Where would you like to go to the hospital?
Because I'm having a panic attack. I need to be evaluated. I'm gonna have a heart attack, panic attack, stroke, whatever you want to call it.
How are you feeling?
I'm gonna pass out.
All three of them.
It's Florida.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what I was about to mark off before. Fake tears. Yeah, because somebody called it at first when she was in the back. And yeah, I forgot. But yeah, fake tears. I was like, I knew I was supposed to mark off something. What was it? But yeah, it was the fake tears. And we got another bingo. Congratulations, guys. We got 2.
Back here, no. You guys need to call, please.
Okay, so you want to go to the hospital?
I do want to go to the hospital. Yes, and I'm not going to be able to make it. I will not make it. Mentally, physically,
I would say the way she's presenting right now,
I don't care. I don't care what you guys
I probably will have to take her anyway. Where are you going?
I don't want to go in there. I'm claustrophobic.
You unbuckle yourself. Get back in the car. We already got 2 cars for resisting.
I'm a woman. What am I going to do? Calm down over there. Just calm down, everybody.
Goodness. Are you going to get back in the car to have to call another officer to put you back in the car?
Please just get me in.
No.
Please stop.
All right.
Just let me go. This is ridiculous. You guys have better things to do to me.
Are you going to put your legs, or are we going to throw you back in the car again?
You know this is stupid. You guys know how stupid this is. So let me go.
Are you guys done with that? Yeah. Ma'am, I'm taking you to the hospital.
Can you put me on the pending fraud?
What do you mean why? What do you mean why? I've been yes, that's what do you mean doing all of this? Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my mind. And Sarge wanted me to check her. I have to take her to the hospital. She said, or Sarge said, you got some leg restraints. He wanted me to take them because of the kicking and fighting last time. So.
Drive over to my car. There we go, man.
Okay, sounds good.
Bye.
All right, ma'am. I gotta get some leg restraints for you, so you don't kick and fight us again. And then, no, it's too late for that. I just had to throw her legs back in the car again. She did the same thing again when she unbuckled herself in my car seat.
Hey, you know how to put them on, right?
I actually haven't done it before, but
make sure the.
Do these double? Okay, these double lock.
Just like regular handcuffs.
No, I'm having a panic attack. Please don't make it worse.
I'm taking you to the hospital.
I know, but not in those. I promise I'll be calm.
No,
I'll be calm.
I gotta put them on.
No, I'll be calm. I'm already having one because of those. They hurt, and you're making it.
For my supervisor, I'm putting these on in.
I will control my mind.
No,
I'll control my mind, please.
I just had the fire department come check you out on your request. You unbuckled yourself and started to get out of the car.
I thought you were going to send me to the hospital and
That's what I'm sending you.
Calm me down. No, the whole problem is that I'm in the back of this vehicle. That's the issue.
Well, we're going to get you out of the vehicle and take you to the hospital. Can I just take her feet out?
No.
Yeah.
Is
that okay?
Okay, fine. Lay me across then. Lay me across because that gives me more leg room.
We got you that?
I do it short. Hold on. Hold on. Make it more comfortable. Wait.
You're going to comply?
Yeah, put your feet up there. How about you on this way? Gives you more room.
Can you take my hair away from my face? It's all over my face.
I'm gonna double lock these and
Got too much going on
shouldn't
right
be
now.
that bad.
Overstimulated.
Just like these handcuffs, so they're too tight. Put a whole finger in there, all right?
I'm gonna double lock the feet, and we'll get you on your way to the hospital, okay? All right. Yeah, she's actually, she'll probably be fine. She was kicking with us, but my sergeant wanted to like shackles on her, so. But she's calmed down now.
Oh yeah, actually yeah, she's done that. She's done that multiple times. I guess asking to get out of the cuffs and complaining is the same as saying it's too tight. So yeah, okay, I'll mark that one off too. You got another bingo. Is that where I was cheating? Y'all said I was cheating? Was that the one? I don't know. Let's go.
Alrighty, I'm gonna get you unbuckled. They're gonna put you in the wheelchair and we'll get you in an ambulance. All right?
Okay, wait, hold on.
If you want to scurry yourself out of there. Good.
Am I gonna get my purse and
It's gonna come with you to the jail. You can't have it now.
I can't make a phone call. I call something.
No, I already let you speak to your mom.
Jesus.
All right, let me grab my computer and meet you.
The suspect was charged with 3 counts of resisting an officer without violence. The suspect was issued a $7,500 bond, which she later posted. At this time, the court case is still ongoing.
$7,500 bond. That's $750. If you're paying 10% to a bail bondsman, $750. Because you didn't want to just simply show this man your license. Like, what? We got 2 bingos. 3 bingos. I really thought those other ones would be up there. With unlawful detainment, is that? Did that happen? Y'all be saying I be cheating. Most of the time I cheat in y'all favor. I don't cheat and not give you something. Like I gave you resisting before it was really resisting. I came up with the technicality stuff. $750, right, that she won't get back, plus the tow and whatever fines they hit her with. Yeah, just because you won't say, here's my license. She had a valid license. Usually those citizens wait till after their license expired and then be like, well, I ain't gonna renew my license because I don't even do. That's when they start doing that. Glad that is over. I cheat in y'all favor. I can't go cheat at bingo. How you cheat at bingo? How you cheat? Tell me. I cheat. Y'all pick the stuff and then y'all tell me what to mark off. How do I cheat? And no laws were changed. Cheers. Thanks for coming in here. You have a good day as well. She didn't go through the standard script. No, she didn't. Yeah, because she didn't say nothing about no codes or documents or anything like that. Well, did she? I don't know. Maybe she did, but y'all didn't tell me to mark it off. So, I said what? Yeah, I cheated in your favor. I think she's definitely a noon. Ask your AI. She must be new to the code. No, she said 2020, and um, this took place August of this year. This arrest. So, it was August, right? Yeah, August 18th of this year. So she's been doing it for 5 years. So she, maybe they changed their rhetoric a little bit, and they started doing other stuff. Maybe they had a meeting and we don't know about. Hey, I know we used to do it that way, but I'm gonna pass all these papers to everyone, just in case you're in a scenario where the police pull you over. These are the new words we say now, okay? Throw that old script out, okay? We're coming with fresh new stuff. That old stuff didn't work, all right? That that old stuff doesn't work. We used it in traffic stops. We used it in the court. It didn't work. So we're gonna try this now, okay? This is a new script, okay? Just can we go by this now, all right? Don't say it the old way. Triple bingo night. Triple bingo. No, I think they take stuff and interpret it different to mean something different. Like when they see you're free to travel, they think traveling and driving are two different things. Like you could be behind the wheel of a car and be driving it, but you could also be behind the wheel of a car and just be traveling. Like, for some reason, they think it makes sense, and I don't get it. I really didn't get it. Yeah, she didn't do what they normally do. She didn't cite any cases, anything like that. So maybe they're taking a different approach, you know. Now when we see sovereign citizens get arrested from now on, we can compare those arrests to this one and see if, everybody is just like her, or if some people are using the old script. I don't know, man. Sometimes I just want to infiltrate, like, I don't know, a Facebook group or anything. Can I infiltrate a Facebook group? Like, is there matter of fact, is there a is there a sovereign citizen Facebook group? Sovereign citizen, click groups. Well, yeah, of course they are. But are they like, I think they're all like, you have to be accepted in. You can't just, I don't know, some of them are public. Oh no, this can't be. It's just like, just showing 3. I don't know. It looked like it's some. If that's the case, I don't walk. I travel. I don't ski. I travel. I don't crawl on my hands and knees. I travel. Traveling is technically driving. Yeah, I mean, but you can travel in many ways. You can travel by feet. You can travel by car. You can travel by bus, by plane, by bicycle, by scooter, by motorized vehicle or motorized scooter, by what's some things? tricycles. You know, you could travel. You could travel by a lot of ways. I don't know, whatever it is. Like, I just want to infiltrate. Like, can somebody like approach me out in public and say, "Hey, you know, do you know what a sovereign citizen is?" or do you know that, I don't know, what's their approach? Like, did you know Joe Biden is a clone? Is that the first thing? Is that the is that the first thing they say to you when they try to get you to, when they try to convert you? Is that the first thing? Did you did you know Joe Biden was a clone? For real? I ain't know that. Yes, the government is and then that's when they go on they spill about trying to convert you to become a sovereign citizen. I just need one person to come approach me like that so I can go to a meeting. You know, just to see. I just want to see. I'm just curious about stuff, you know? When I think of stuff in my head, I gotta figure it out a lot of times. Like, I really want to figure out, maybe there's a YouTube video on becoming a sovereign citizen. Oh, if I Google this in there. What's a sovereign empath? Why did that come up first before sovereign citizen? No, that's a news, Fox News. I don't want that. No, it's a lawyer talking about. I just want to know, is sovereign citizen and private citizen the same thing? I don't think so. Okay, this is what we want to know. They tell you not to pay, tell you to not pay bills and pay them? What? We're going to watch this video, man. This video says, it's 2 years ago. What are sovereign citizens and what are they trying to achieve?
Sovereign citizens. They look just like you and me, only they're exempt from the laws of the land, aren't required to pay taxes, and don't have to obey the will of courts, either law or food. At least that's what they believe.
I'm private, so I'm not under any public law.
Natural license? You're just operating under your own?
Yep, law of morality, LORE.
Sovereign citizen origin can be traced to an American group in the 1970s who promoted anti-government conspiracy theories. But the movement has exploded recently in the wake of pandemic response measures.
Look, the tinfoil hat-wearing brigade are alive and well out there in our community, and they're taking every opportunity to leverage the current situation to serve their own ridiculous notions about so-called sovereign citizens.
The core of their belief is that anyone must first consent to laws in order to be governed by them, a sort of opt-in box for democratic rule. They often cite Magna Carta in their defence. Not Jay-Z and Beyonce's little-known fourth child, but the Charter of Rights agreed to by King John in the 13th century. Former magistrate David Halpern has heard hundreds of arguments from people who believe they don't have to obey laws they don't like and says none of them hold water.
You don't need a driver license to travel with your automobile.
Yes, we do.
You need a driver license if you make money for what you're doing, if it's for commerce.
So is this movement just a handful of people with a misguided concept of freedom or something we should be concerned about?
And former magistrate David Halpern joins us now. David, you've had hundreds of sovereign citizens before you in court. What do you think is at the heart of all this?
Look, I think the movement has grown considerably over the last couple of years, post-COVID, post the anti-vaccination movement. I think that gave it a boost. And I think that people are looking to challenge the law, which is a healthy thing, but this is really the extreme end of it. And people seem to be after a quick fix to avoid penalties and fines and their own liability for things that would otherwise be crimes.
What I don't understand is, isn't the point of the sovereign citizen that their claims wouldn't
hold up in court. So they're trying to claim separation from the legal system.
There's two players at work here. There's the people who come to court and try and argue it, and then there's the people behind the movement who are selling kits online and selling the story online that you can beat your charges by claiming a pseudo-law argument that you're a sovereign citizen, that you're a member of a corporate state, that if you change your name to a person, that magistrates have no power. And those people are the ones who are really promoting the argument and quoting all these cases that they say they've won. So that's right. The whole idea is the law doesn't apply, and then they come to court and argue that the law doesn't apply.
And around...
So it's people at the top just making money off these fools. They're selling them kits. That's a good business to get into. How do I become a sovereign citizen kit salesman? Okay, I ain't looking at. Let's see. They can be a mod. We don't need any more mods right now. Because I'm gonna tell you, Jeff is a mod and he don't do nothing. So I don't need another mod to sit there and do nothing. No, but seriously, I don't need no more mods right now. I won't really need any more until you know, the live stream starts growing, or in the channel and the comment section starts going crazy. At that point I will need some more. So when that happens, when you see that happening, remind me again and then I'll add you on. But yeah, that's what it seemed like. Like, it just call. Hey, like, did they get a random call on the phone? Like, hey, did you know Joe Biden was a clone? Your phone says scam likely. Hello? Yeah, did you know Joe Biden was a clone? Are you the homeowner? Yes, I am. Did you know Joe Biden was a clone? Now you can't. Right, the government, you don't have to listen to the laws and stuff. I'm laughing at myself. I laughed so loud. You woke up your puppets. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a call you saying, did you know? I picture every sovereign citizen approaching me like that. So, did you know Joe Biden was a clone?
And around we go. You say nobody has successfully argued the sovereign citizen case. Have they just not found the right argument?
Oh, that makes
no. I think, look...
That makes sense. So regular scammers will come after mostly the elderly or weak or disabled or whatever. So it makes sense that, you know, somebody was about to lose their house, or somebody who was caught driving on an expired license or with expired plates, and then they come after those people to say, hey, I can tell you how to defend your case and you'll win. I got this kit right here. this SC kit. And when I say SC, I messed up the pitch. Hey, I know how you can win your case. And you gonna win. I got this SC kit right here. And when I say SC, I'm not talking Sean Carter, okay? I'm talking sovereign citizen. You know, you can beat this case. I know your fine is nothing but $235. I understand that. But if you buy this kit, that's $3,000. They gonna throw that $235 out. Okay? This is always the best option. I could be a good kit salesman. Somebody put me on the squad. I can do it. I can do it. I see someone make a fake temporary tag using their computer That's crazy.
Unique arguments are terrific. Mabo was an argument that overturned years of terra nullius. But this is so left field. I mean, this is people claiming that the criminal laws just don't apply to them because they decide that they are no longer part of the corporate entity known as Australia under the Magna Carta and all the other stuff that they go
It's from Australia. Well, I guess it goes with everybody.
on with. So it really is so way out there that it doesn't have any possibility of ever being upheld by any court, and it never has been.
Well, you say that, David, until one of them's your client, right? I mean, you're a lawyer and you like playing with legal arguments. If one of them came to you and you were going to represent them, could you construct an argument? Could you think of anything you'd be able to say to the court?
Look, lawyers have a responsibility. Their first responsibility is to their clients, but also they have a responsibility to the court. And if I was asked to put some of those pseudo-law arguments, I would say, no, I've got a responsibility to only put arguments that carry some legal weight. And if they're absolute gobbledygook and complete garbage and from fantasy land, then I wouldn't put them. I'd go and tell them to get another lawyer or represent themselves. And that is why, incidentally, they largely represent themselves, because they're not going to find a lawyer who will besmirch their own reputation and break their own professional rules by arguing something that they know is complete garbage.
David, it's always fascinating to speak to you. Thank you so much for your time tonight.
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna stop right there. But looking into that is fun. You know, there's a lot of things I don't understand. A lot of choices people make that I don't understand. But y'all see me on this channel all the time, trying my hardest to understand. And I've seen that makes for good content, because I see comments about on a lot of my videos where people laughing at my facial expressions and my when I sigh. When I get frustrated, I just like, let's go. And then I continue to watch the video. Part of my facial expressions, or the reason for my expressions, is like my brain is working and I'm trying to understand. That's why sometimes I just be frozen, like because my brain is working. Sometimes when my brain is working overtime, I can't move my head at the same time. So I be noticing it when I be reacting. I mean, when I be editing the video, I be like, my face is just frozen because my brain is working. I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to understand the logic behind choices. And you know, I think I need to read more. If I read more books, maybe I understand more people, and I'll stop getting frustrated a lot of times. But let's see. Today I'm going to send you a sovereign citizen video where a dude had a ton of papers claiming he was a Moor. A Moor, are those the ones with the no. Who are the people with the hats? The red hats with the string on it. They not, I don't think they crazy people, are they? More services are coming to go. Yeah, well, send that on to me, Jim. I will definitely be on the lookout for that. And I appreciate everybody who sends in videos. You know, keep in mind, I probably get sent in like I'm gonna say on average probably about 35 or so videos suggested to me a week. And being that I put out like 6 or 7 a week, it's hard. it's straightly impossible for me to get to every video that's sent in. But I do keep keep them on their own separate list of suggested videos, and I clean out the form every Saturday morning on routine. So you know, I will pick some probably that was sent in this past week. They might come out the following week. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. Most of the time, if you submitted a video this week, this past week, this week that we're in, if you don't see it next week, I would stop looking for it. Okay? 'Cause I get so much in all the time that I literally can't go back up into the list. Sometimes I do, but most of the time it's, week by week basis thing. Yeah, I appreciate y'all sending them in though, because it makes my job a lot easier. Instead of me searching YouTube and saying, oh, this big YouTube space, what video I'm gonna do, I can just go to my list of suggested videos and pick from there. It makes it so much easier for me. No, Jeff, I gotta go because really I'm hungry. So I'm about to cook this chicken. This chicken breast so I can eat. But yeah, I appreciate all of y'all being here though. This was fun. I had a lot on my mind this week, and I was able to come here and you all helped me forget about it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep putting out this content. So again, we are adding courtroom videos. I'm reacting to Zoom court now, so you're gonna be seeing those. Right now you're gonna be one a week, and I'm putting those out on Saturday afternoon right now. There will come a time where I can get more than one of those Zoom court videos out to you all, but I appreciate y'all, man. This was a great night. I am so blessed to have you all here with me, to have this platform, and to be building this community. This is special to me. I have a second channel, and at some point I'm gonna have a third channel. But I tell y'all, this community right here on this channel is gonna forever mean the most to me. And you guys are a part of that. And I really couldn't do this without you. I love y'all. I appreciate you. And I will see you all next week. Thank you.